And next up, we have got our co-main event. You saw them both out here earlier on exchanging words, exchanging throws of the steel chair, right? Because our following contest is a non-tournament street fight, and it is for the Borracho Pro World Championship.
Well, we are back, folks, and we are ready to go with the third act in Death in the Family. And Sawyer Wreck has already proved today that she is not afraid of Brick Savage and will not stand down in the face of intimidation.
And that's a feat, because all over the state of Texas, Brick Savage has been causing havoc, putting fear in everyone.
That's true. It really is. I mean, Brick Savage is a force to be reckoned with, but so is Sawyer Wreck.
We're going to see what damage Sawyer is going to be able to inflict on Brick, considering Brick was pretty angry earlier.
Yeah, I mean, it's a side of Brick that we're starting to see more and more of.
And Sawyer Wreck.
Big reception from the crowd here.
Right.
The Death in the Family fans are absolutely loving Sawyer Wreck. They are ready for this fight.
But is Sawyer Wreck ready for the World Breaker? Ooh, that gets your heart pumping.
It instills fear.
Wow, that beat goes into your soul.
Yeah, it really, really does.
Ooh, oh my God. Ooh, uh-oh.
No, I'm not, no, they told me not to bring it down.
Fucking ass right now. I'm not fucking. Get the fuck up. Get down right now.
Well, fans, Ricky has been yanked from the commentary table by Brick Savage and was not letting up despite Ricky's protest that he was told to be here. Brick not having anything of it, Ricky just gonna have to oblige, already having been yanked at Uncanny from the commentary table at Borracho Pro, right out of the crowd, here at Death in the Family from the commentary table at TWA and at MPX, while Ricky was helping with the cameras. Brick Savage now in the ring, making a lap. The Borracho Pro Champion here at Death in the Family.
Once again, the following contest is a non-tournament street fight for the Borracho Pro World Championship. Introducing first the challenger, to my left, standing at a legit 6'2". She is the matriarch of mayhem, Sawyer Wreck. And her opponent, to my from White Valley, Texas, at 375 pounds of pure brutality, the World Breaker and your Borracho Pro World Champion.
Well, prayers be with you, Ricky. You cannot go against the world breaker. Ricky now standing toe-to-toe, eye-to-eye against Brick. Brick patting Ricky on the head and dismissing him. Back to the commentary table. As the championship for Borracho Pros presented to the Death in the Family fans, Sawyer Wreck eyeballing Brick, and Brick doing the same to Sawyer. Ricky, I can see in your face, that was definitely a tap.
I want to apologize to everybody at watching on IWTV, at home, or just watching wherever they're at, and all the fans here at Death in the Family. It's a lot to unpack. The things with Brick are difficult. They're complicated and
tense.
Very much so, and it's just getting worse and worse. But I put that aside.
Wow.
And I'll call this down the middle.
Okay.
As best. I'm a professional,
yeah,
so I'm gonna act like it. I mean,
yes.
it's difficult to do, but I'm gonna try my damnedest. I hate being embarrassed in front of people like that. There's no reason for it. It's absolutely unnecessary. But let's get back to the match.
Real quick, thank you to our sponsor, Casey and Ram. This is going to be an electrifying match here at Death of the Family. Brick Savage up against Sawyer Wreck, the matriarch of mayhem. And she's certainly causing some mayhem here to Brick Savage.
And I will say this even more so in the independent wrestling scene, because as of today, as of this broadcast, Sawyer Wreck this morning, or actually early this afternoon, has announced that she will be hanging up her boots.
Yes.
This is one of the last matches that she will be taking. Could she dethrone Brick Savage and go out on top, taking this Borracho Pro Championship with her? It would be something that is very unprecedented. It doesn't happen very often.
And it's happening here at the first Death in the Family show.
I mean, that would be a hell of a way to start out this new promotion. I mean, it would definitely be something.
And Sawyer not wasting any time, making sure she takes it to Brick by splitting him in half, quite literally with that chair, grabbing another one. Preparing herself, using it like a hammer, a piston.
Sawyer Wreck, no stranger to brutality and violence. Sawyer Wreck has been all over the world when it comes to wrestling and deathmatch wrestling. She would be very at home in this tournament, and yet she has decided to take on the top competitor from Borracho Pro.
Is this only a decision or an invitation as well, considering the fact that Brick Savage has harassed, has come after Bradley?
And I mean, I could say that Bradley might be abusing his power a bit, but I also understand it has gotten personal. I mean, he got his wife threatened, he got his dog threatened, he had his very life threatened.
Right.
So, by any means necessary, you want to take your top title off of this menace. And so, is Sawyer Wreck a part of that? No. She wanted a fight.
Okay.
She knew that she was going to be a part of this, and she was going to try to take down any big competitor that Texas had to offer.
And what better way to do that in the most brutal way, because Death of the Family is not for the faint of heart.
It isn't. I think we've proved that in droves here tonight in Austin, Texas.
Brick Savage on the outside, walking past the fans. He's going up against Bradley, just spit all over him. And returning.
Just modus operandi for what Brick does constantly. Just berate and embarrass people in this business.
Here comes Sawyer back on the ring apron, on top, the worst part of the ring. They get hurt on, but she jumps right off. Ooh, wow. Scissors takeover. Brick's on the ground.
It is not an easy feat to take down Brick Savage. And somehow or another, I mean, if anybody was going to do it, it would be Sawyer Wreck.
Right. She definitely is looking to cause havoc with the pain receptors within Brick Savage. Here comes the bat. Oh! Ooh, wait a minute.
Sawyer not able to swing that bat the way she would want. Brick Savage taking her out.
Ooh.
But giving it right back.
Oh!
I have seen this.
my God.
I have seen her bleed
Oh, yeah.
for this business. She has done what it takes to be at the top. I mean, she's been recognized all over, like every single promotion. I mean, anything you can think of.
God.
She has done it.
Clubbing him with that bat full of explosives and tacks. Just causing projectiles as she continues to swing it. Cracking across the spine of Brick Savage. Taking it to the fans, now getting a front row seat.
And a hasty retreat from Brick Savage as much as he possibly can. But I mean, this is night and day from what we saw at the beginning of this match to now.
Oh my God, she went over, grabbed the food from the food truck.
Somebody's not getting their money back.
Yes, and a plate of hot food smacked right across Brick Savage.
That's a nice slice.
$50 pizza. Oh, there's more pizza to come though. She's smothering it. Oh my goodness. That's enough to choke somebody out. Smashing that pizza right into Brick's mouth with that big boot to the face.
Brick is finding out very quickly why Sawyer Wreck is the matriarch of mayhem. That's not something that.
Oh, good.
How much of that is pizza sauce and how much of that is blood?
Yes, that's a good question. The only way, I guess, to get through to Brick is to bring the sickest fighter they could find, and they found her. Sawyer going at it, picking up the chair. Oh, breaking it across Brick's back.
Oh,
jeez.
Chairs being thrown all night, but I don't think there was one that had more precision.
She's got a maniacal look on her face. Ooh, Brick coming in with that knee. Ooh, taking that big old forearm and clubbing her across the back.
Tides might be turning for Brick Savage and Sawyer Wreck.
Oh, they're going to the parking lot. There's the highway out. Oh.
Bradley being confused. I mean, now the whole crowd running after Brick and,
oh my God.
and Sawyer.
Too far. Bring it back in.
They've emptied out the crowd.
Listen, they decided to go into the parking lot.
Right.
They said they were going to have a street fight.
Right.
And this is exactly what they're doing. They're taking it to the streets of Austin, Texas.
And hopefully not too far into the highway, but they're continuing to go at it, blow after blow. And the fans wanting them to return to bring that fight back into this yard.
I mean, luckily, the people that were able to get up and go check it out, I mean, you know, our Death in the Family loyal that we're building now, our fan base.
Right.
I mean, they are ecstatic to run after this.
Of
and see,
course.
and now it looks like Sawyer has the upper hand. And we've got picture back.
They've returned, continuing the brutality. Sawyer Wreck now in control. Just bludgeoning Brick across the spine. Brick taking a seat in the front row.
I can't imagine what happened out there in the Austin streets. It was very pretty. We're now seeing the end result.
She's just taking a seat on top of Brick, who just pushes her aside.
Falls count anywhere here at Drinks in Austin, Texas.
Oh, she's sitting back down on him, and they're not having it. Brick Savage getting a meeting of the minds from Sawyer.
A barrage of covers is not going to take out Brick Savage. Even after all of that offense, after being, after having a pizza shoved down their throat.
Yes.
I mean, it's going to take a lot more somehow. I mean.
Yeah, of course. And I think Sawyer is more than happy to oblige. Oh, taking it to the fans. Oh, right into the steel post. Taking her right back over and just setting her up for more brutality. Just those forearms going down, crashing with her cranium.
Clubbing with those forearms and that elbow right into that steel post. I mean, it's like steel on steel. It cannot feel good.
And we're going into the chair. Oh! We're just busting as much as possible for incapacitating.
Sawyer wrecked, quickly falling to the ground. And Brick Savage just not allowing Killian, our ref, to take care and just protect our wrestlers here. I mean, you know, there could be a lot of damage to the head for Sawyer wreck. And now Brick Savage, I mean, is building something. I don't know what he's doing.
Building something awful. Going under the ring, which is now just full of debris from the earlier matches. So it could be anything being pulled out from under there. Right now, a door, a fresh door, which is bad news for Sawyer. He's rolling around in just puddles of glass. Brick Savage setting up 2 chairs, looking around, making sure that they have enough time to really set this disaster for the body up. This is pain on pain at this point.
Brick Savage, even though they've already eaten, is setting the table for dinner. With the crowd getting behind Sawyer wreck.
Well, considering what Brick has done thus far, and now here at Death of the Family, they want to see Brick's comeuppance, but from the hands of Sawyer. But Brick's not ready to let that go.
We've talked about it time and time again. The amount of time that you leave your opponent walking away from them, thinking that you're getting the upper hand by building something, it doesn't necessarily work. At least all the time. I mean, you know, it might pay off in this. Like, Brick has to put down Sawyer wreck somehow.
Right.
But who knows? Sawyer wreck could have just gotten a burst of energy and is waiting for the right time to strike at Brick Savage. Oh, what is this?
Oh, there's something in the bag.
This?
Oh, oh, yes, this is tax.
Jesus.
We're going for all. We're going for broke. We have a door, we have tax, and Sawyer wreck perched on top of the top turnbuckle. Brick Savage setting up.
Is Brick Savage currently writing Sawyer wreck's swan song? This could be it. This could be the finish. She might not make it to her last booking in November.
Oh no!
Sawyer wreck is not done yet.
Oh, the pain. Both of them are just writhing in it. She sacrificed a lot of herself to make sure Brick went through not only the table, but the tax that was sprinkled on top.
But how much energy did she expel right then and there? Is it going to be enough to put down Brick Savage? We're going to find out.
Ooh, not enough.
We could be very close to having a new champ.
But the champ not letting up. She's clubbing him. Brick Savage they're still on the ground. Sawyer going underneath the ring apron looking for another weapon. Brick Savage still staring up at the stars. makes her way to a different part of the ring to see if there's anything she can pull from under there. There's still
no telling. I mean, there could be anything.
She's pulling out a couple of chairs, throwing them in the ring. She's gonna set herself. Set it up for Brick. Oh, there's that maniacal smile of hers. Brick's rolling away. Perhaps the smartest move to get out of the way.
Oh man, she's putting all these chairs together, and I'm not looking forward to what is about to happen here. Sawyer Wreck just looking deep in the eyes of Brick Savage. Something that has, I mean, just buckled weaker men. But Sawyer Wreck is not a weak man. She is a strong woman that can put people away. But Brick Savage!
Oh my!
Brick Savage will not have any of that right now. Cover. And to the strength of Sawyer Wreck, she is still somehow alive and kicking in this match.
Brick Savage continuing. Oh, he's going after a fan. Brick Savage still going after other fans. Oh,
Calling for more implements of destruction. What? Is he getting them to take off the top turnbuckle cover?
oh, he is.
This can't be ethical. Like, we're past the point of a street fight. I mean, Brick Savage is looking to harm Sawyer Wreck personally and permanently.
Oh my goodness. Again.
They're taking off the top rope.
Oh, really? They sure are. And Sawyer Wreck is being, her head manipulated in the wrong direction. Brick Savage using those big muscles to just,
Sawyer trying to bite back. Sometimes the most archaic of defenses is your best bet. I mean, you're not above trying to bite your opponent.
Right.
You need to do anything you possibly can in this business, in any of these matches. You need to take down your opponent somehow or another. And biting them is not, it's a very viable solution.
Oh, once
Chair
again,
shot after chair shot.
The worst place to take a shot with that metal chair, and Brick Savage still coming back for more. The
Sawyer
top
Wreck
rope weak now.
Sawyer Wreck doesn't have the cushion of that top. And that cushion is a very light term here because those ropes are hard as shit. But I mean to fall.
He's unhooking them. Oh man, this is something I've never seen before. Have you?
Those hooks have done damage, permanent damage to people before. I mean, Warhorse got the top of his lip ripped off of him to a turnbuckle.
And now being used as a weapon, the top rope, the steel cable that is wrapped with just, there's a staple gun!
Sawyer Wreck found the staple gun that Brick Savage had dropped out of that bag of tacks.
Oh, nasty. She continues to staple. Oh, different parts of Brick's body.
But this is what Brick gets for disrespecting somebody who has done this for so long and has been at that pinnacle.
Oh, up and over. Oh, my goodness. There it is. I see your face. I see the emotions that you're displaying right now, and it looks like Brick survives this match to torment you another day.
Listen, even if Brick had lost this match, Brick will find a way to still make everyone's life a living hell. But with that Borracho Pro world title, he is at the top of the mountain here in Texas.
Definite. Looks like Rick doesn't see you right now. I think you're in the clear. Rick savagely eyeballing Sawyer, who continues to have a very maniacal smile on her face. I don't think you're in his radar or in their radar right now.
The winner is still Borracho Pro World Champion Rick Savage, but how about another hand for the matriarch of mayhem, Sawyer Wreck?
Sawyer Wreck getting a sign of respect, a small modicum of respect from Brick Savage. It's not always dealt out. They don't do that for anybody. But to get that small bow of respect, that says more than anything I could ever have in my vocabulary, folks.
Sawyer Wreck making a huge impression here at Death in the Family, setting the bar high for